Hello stock traders and investors. If you were trading today, you thought Wednesday was a whole lot better than Tuesday. Today was a great day and a great bounce back day from some of the red that we've been seeing because of tech bubble burst going on. Anyway, I finished with a 5.2% gain, so I'm in a great mood. If you were following the top 7 and the others from yesterday, you should have had a 3.93% gain following those stocks. And month to date, a 0.1% loss if you are following all of the top 7. Definitely a big improvement over where we were at. This is the beginning of a great turnaround. Here we go. Year to date, I am up 371.78%. You might ask yourself, how can you jump by 20% and be only 5% up? Well, the thing is, this is based on January 1st. So every time I finish 5% up my previous day, then that helps the percentage to grow exponentially because it has already grown by 300 some odd percent. And so another 5% on that makes it grow even further. Okay, well, I had some great day trades to report. The first is ITCI and then also LULU. TRIL, and I was able to trade those intraday for a 4% gain today. And I closed a few short positions. I did close all of my short positions today because the market was so green. I didn't want to be caught in any of these. So I closed CLSN and I closed that for a 1.4% gain. And I closed DBI for an 11% gain. Overall, a great return over 2 days. I feel really good about that. I have some top 7 stocks to report that I sold. First was COTY, sold it for a 1.3% loss. Sold it too early. It did bounce back later on in the day. I sold it a little early. Sold PRTY for a 5% gain, so that was a great stock over 3 days, and that did very well. I like to use Webull for my intraday trading and also my regular trading, and the reason is because I can trade as early as 3 in the morning Central Time and as late as 7 p.m. Also, I can open short positions in pre-market and aftermarket. I can close short positions in pre-market and aftermarket. You can't do that with every broker. And so that's why I really like Webull. That and all of the scanners that they have. If you are looking for a powerful broker, please check the description out down below. You get a free stock when you deposit money, and you should get a free stock when you sign up also. So that is a great platform to use, a very powerful broker. I've been talking a lot the last couple of days about cash management and how to use your cash when the market is down. I'm going to talk about how to use your cash when the market is hot. So today the market was really hot. Today on Wednesday, it really moved up. And I've been talking a lot about limiting your exposure to the market by having cash available. Also, taking advantage of those crazy dips that can happen in a down market day. A lot of times you can catch a really good deal. I was able to pick up great price on some ZSAN the other day, and the only reason I could do that was because I had cash available ready to take advantage and ready to pounce. Well, when the market is up, those stocks on my watch list that have a strong catalyst that I'm looking to get into, I always want to make sure and get into those, of course, as cheap as possible, but I want to make sure that I'm in so I can take advantage of a market bounce back day like what we had today. That's one thing I was able to do with a lot of success today. So that is just one way that you can utilize your cash. If the market is going to be down in pre-market futures, you want to have more cash available and not be so hasty to jump into stocks. But if the market is hot and the pre-market is hot and everything is looking good like it was this morning, then you do want to try to get into those stocks because you can feel confident that they're going to move forward and move upwards. That's when you can be a little bit more aggressive. All right, let's get to the top 7. We have so many great stocks to talk about. So let's go ahead and start with KALA. Today it finished up 4.62%. My average in it is $9.04. They have an October 30th PDUFA date, so that's one reason why it's been on the back burner for me, is its PDUFA date is still a ways away. Analysts have a target on this of $22 a share, so I really like that upside. And they announced in the last couple days that they have an upcoming investor conference, so they're going to be participating in some investor conferences, and that is always good for the share price. And so I'm expecting KALA to continue to move upwards. I think it's going to be a great stock. The next is PRTS, and this stock is really moving in aftermarket. It's just been so far. A couple days ago added this to the list, and it struggled a little bit because it is in that technology bubble, and so it kind of got hurt a little bit by that. But anyway, today it finished up 1.34%. My average in it's $10.33. And the chief marketing officer and other officers have been buying up shares at these great prices. And so that's the reason why I followed him in, and I felt very good about this investment. And now that it's up in after hours like it is, I think this is going to be a great stock going in for the rest of the week. So PRTS is one to watch, definitely. The next is ZSAN, and I mentioned this earlier in this video. Today it finished up 3.62%. My average in it is $1.33. I've been able to buy dips on this stock. Been able to kind of catch some people selling it. If you are the one who sold me your shares, I want to say thank you very much. They have an October 20th PDUFA date, and news of their offering closing should be any moment. I'm expecting that any time. They also announced today that they are participating in the Cantor Virtual Global Healthcare Conference, which is really, really good. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about new information being shared with the company and the excitement with a PDUFA date coming up. I'm expecting great things out of ZSAN going forward. And also, this one is not in the top 7. This is FBIO, and I love this stock. This stock has a history of gigantic spikes. Today it finished up 6.95%. My average in it is $3.64. They have an October 10th PDUFA date. That's the only reason why it's not in this. And analysts are giving this stock a target of $8 a share. So I feel very confident that this has a long ways to go and that it's going to do very well. All right, now let's get to the top 7. Here we go. Number 7 is CAR. Today it finished down 0.38%. My average in it is $34.35. And the reason why I like it is because of insider activity, and there's been millions of dollars poured into this stock by Kathik Surma, and I'm probably saying that wrong, and I apologize if I am, but lots of insider purchases, lots of multiple days in a row. These are the kind of things that I like to see, and so I'm expecting good things out of this. It hasn't really moved a lot yet, but it is a very stable stock and a great value, and if you're looking to get in, I think this is a good time. You could easily do so and get in even cheaper than I did. Number 6 is SUM, and I like SUM. Finished up 2.21%. This is brand new to the list, and my average in it's $15.37. I like it because it is construction materials, and our country needs lots of rebuilding, and so there's lots of building projects and things going on around the country right now. And Ann Newsom bought over $1 million worth of shares at $15.24. My average is $15.37, so I feel good about being so close to that average. So I'm expecting wonderful things out of this. All right, this next stock I bought because I love their fries. Oh, okay, there's other reasons too. But number 5 is Wendy's, WEN. Today it finished up 2.95%, and also it's up in aftermarket, so I'm kind of excited about that. My average in it is $21.67. And insider purchases by Dennis Koss, a director. I love director buys. They usually do well. And so this one is doing pretty well so far, and I'm expecting great things. Number 4 is AQST. So this stock has been a champion for me. Now today it finished up 11.21%. My average in it is still $5.35. So I have not added more. I'm not averaging up. I knew how much I wanted to spend on it, and that's how much I spent on it before, and there's no need to make any changes. I love this stock because analysts have a target on this anywhere between $18 all the way to $33 a share. And they have plenty of cash. They should not need to do an offering at any time. And so that PDUFA date of September 27th for Libervant, I think is pretty safe from any major events happening before that. And I'm expecting approval. So I think AQST has a good history of getting approval by the FDA. And so I think that this is one that could propel it upwards where it should be in the high teens to low 30s. Number 3 is PRTY. Today it finished up 8.54%. This has been a fantastic stock in the past. My average in it's $2.55. This is brand new to the list. And Norman Matthews, a director, bought $500,000 worth. So this was a bigger purchase than we've had before. We got in this about 3 weeks ago when it was right around the 220s and really had a lot of success with it. And then I saw a small insider activity on it again and went back into it and did not have success, but that was closer to the $2.90 range. Now it's at a really good range, and I think that this insider buy was much larger, and so I feel like this stock is really going to move well above $3 a share. So you are still well within time to get into this. I think it's got explosiveness in it that we've seen, and so I'm expecting PRTY to do very, very well. All right, number two. Number two is ETON. Today it finished up 7.19%. My average in it $6.95. And the big day is coming here pretty soon. They have a PDUFA date of September 15th and another one of September 29th, which makes it a little tricky to trade, but I'm expecting this to do wonderful things, and tomorrow should be another fantastic day for ETON. And number one is SAFE. S-A-F-E is still number one. This is a great stock, and from August of 2019 to February 2020, there was insider purchasing by iStar every single business day for 6 months. So this year, 2020, beginning of August, what started to happen? There's been insider activity every single day since the beginning of August until now. That's 22 business days in a row. There's been insider purchasing by iStar. Last year, SAFE went from right around $27 a share all the way to $62 a share. That's what it did last year over those 6 month span while there was insider activity each and every day. I benefited from that greatly. The only way to mess up this stock after you buy it is to sell it before the insider activity stops. Anyway, it's been 22 business days in a row. I'm expecting it to continue. I'm expecting this stock to be well over $100 a share. This is a little bit of a longer term investment, but it is an easy investment to make. Buy the amount of shares that you want and you wait and you hold until it's not covered on this channel anymore. And then when it's not covered on this channel anymore, you can feel pretty good there's no more insider activity on its way, and then it's time to sell it for a huge profit. I think that this is going to be a great stock and a great stock for the long term. I do a lot of work for this list, so if you could do me a huge favor and please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. Also, if you were to share this video with your friends, I would really appreciate that. If you're seeing me for the first time or you've seen me many times and you just never have done so before, please subscribe and turn on those bell notifications, as it helps out our channel and also helps you to know when a new video is coming out. I look forward to talking with a lot of you each and every day. I encourage you to take a percentage of your profits at the end of the year and do something good. Take that favorite charity or your church, a portion of your profits. It'll make you a better trader and it will change your focus. Let's do what we did today again tomorrow. I'm expecting great things on Thursday. I'm expecting this list to really continue to unfold and do very well on Thursday. Raythoven out.